This is the new Adidas Uniforia Pack, and you're absolutely right, all of the boots look pretty good. That also means that it might be a little bit tricky for you guys to choose which one to buy. But I'm here to help though, because I've gathered some of the most frequently asked questions we get when new Adi boots drop, which is, which Adidas boot is best for dribbling, shooting, control and touch, and comfort. So let's get laced up, and hopefully you'll know a little better which one to go for. Before we get started though, did you know that the Uniforia Pack here is of course inspired by the colors of the Uniforia match ball, so everything looks the same, but also by how artists and painters use brush strokes with livid colors to make a masterpiece on a blank white canvas. And that's kind of how Adidas imagine you coming back to football is gonna be like, using your legs as the brush to make a masterful art piece on the blank canvas that is the football pitch. And I realize it sounds a little bit cheesy, but I actually also like the sound of it. Now, a very big art form in football is the art of dribbling, and for that I'm looking for a pair of football boots that are thin and will thus give me a very close, sharp and almost barefoot, really connected feeling on the ball. And because of that, I think that the Adidas X 19.1 and Nemeziz 19.1s are the best when it comes to dribbling, because they give me exactly that barefoot, very sharp sensation on the ball. And because the uppers on the 19.1 boots are a little softer than the 19 pluses, it also means that they mold a little closer around my foot, giving that very one-to-one like sensation. So my choice falls on these when it comes to dribbling around your opponent. However, if you want grip on the ball, the Predator 20.1 low is the way to go, because it's still relatively nimble and close to the ball, but gives you a bit more middle ground if that completely barefoot-like feel is a bit too hardcore for you. And the ball is just gonna stick. But the players viewed as the biggest masters of the game are those who have world-class touch and control. And for that, I'm looking for a football boot that is a little bit thicker and more padded to give you a dampened and really soft, plush sensation on the ball. And here, I'm really looking towards the COPA 20 Plus because of that really elegant, very soft and cat paw-like feeling you have when you touch the ball in this. But I'm also tempted to go for the Predator 20.1 lows because of that extremely well-balanced grip, but also just the sense of control you have in your mind when you're on the ball in these. Now, of course, you can also go for the Predator 20 Plus, but only if you're able to handle the grip, because it is impressively crazy, but it's also only for the bravest of us. In terms of comfort, I want to feel as if the boots are treating my feet like a VIP. In other words, I want the uppers to be soft and cushioned and plush and give me no pressure points whatsoever, but also make me feel secure and responsive enough. And in that regard, no boot does it better in terms of comfort than the COPA 20 Plus, with this next level, outrageously comfortable fusion skin leather. But also the Nemeziz 19.1 with this really pliable and slightly stretchy tension tape, or the Predator 20.1 with the soft and accommodating textile base, they aren't too bad either. But when it comes to comfort, COPA is king. We all know that Adidas make a lot of laceless boots, but which is the best? Well, when it comes to laceless boots, personally I'm looking for a tight enough fit to make me feel securely locked in so my foot doesn't slide around. And while they're not perfect, the COPA 20 Plus and Predator 20 Plus give me exactly that. And in my opinion, they're a lot better at giving you lockdown than, for instance, the X and the Nemeziz. So if you want to go laceless, I'd say you should go for one of these. But we also have to touch a little on shooting, because when he made his top 5 best boots for shooting video, Jota mentioned that his absolute favorite was the Predator 20.1 lows. And I can only applaud that because they're really, really good. But whether you go for the 20 pluses or the 20.1s, if you're into shooting, the Pred is the boot to go for, because you get that really punchy, powerful sensation. And then of course, you get bags of grip, and then you can decide the level of the grip yourself. But if you're into shooting, this is the boot to look for. Also, special shout out to the X 19.1 for its pingy, clean and very barefoot-like sensation, if that thing is your jam. So no matter what you're looking for, I hope you just got a little bit closer to finding the right boot for you. And you can, of course, buy all of the new Adidas Uniforia boots via the link to unisportstore.com right over there. But which is the boot that you think you're gonna go for? Well, as always, you should let us know in the comment section right down below. You shouldn't forget to subscribe to the channel with the notifications on, of course, and then maybe go learn some wicked football skills in the playlist right down there so you can dominate the pitch when you're finally back at playing football. And with that said, guys, I'm signing off. Cheerio.